nights where he would go for big numbers, but the defense was really starting to key in on just him. Klay Thompson opens that court up for everybody, Steph Curry included.
Here's Kuminga coming off the screen. And right there, you start to see him as he opens up towards the rack. That incredible.
You put him at the 5, and just look at what it does right here. When you get him the ball, the whole defense has to rotate over there. He comes back. That guy. And when I talk to people I trust and that scout this game, that do a lot of, that watch the G League in college, they said Kuminga should have been a top 3 pick just off his, something that they did not expect to have happen this quickly, and they are loving the fact that they're getting that.
Beautiful.
Steve Kerr said this morning he hadn't been around an athlete that just wakes up ready to go hang around.
And what a coup by their GM, Bob Myers, to get him and to put themselves in a position to have the draft capital and just the resources to go. Got it. The Clippers and Golden State meet for the 3rd time this season. Batum.
The Milwaukee Bucks. Brooklyn, obviously. You got Philly now.
Miami.
Loaded. It used to be the best in the West, but not anymore.
No gimmies, no easy nights.
And that is just not the way the league is right now.
It's did for a long time. There's the Clippers run. This is Zubac. Has Kuminga on his back. Zubac, the drop step.
Took his time. Mouse in the house, played a little bit of bully ball, then drop step went to the left-handed jump hook. But if a team is going to go small,
you're even smarter than I thought. Steph.
And I truly mean it. The first team to play defense is going to be.
It's been a nightly question for the Clippers without Paul George and, of course, no Kawhi Leonard. Where will they get their scoring from? Looking forward to the All-Star break.
Oh, what a block by Kuminga.
Here he comes. Full head of steam, and he's denied by Mann.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Terrence Mann with it even better. And Kuminga makes a great play right here with the block, and he's pushing it down the court. He thinks he has an easy one, and Terrence Mann says access denied.
Jackson to Mann. A little bit out of control. They'll reset to Jackson. 5 to shoot.
They need to load up right here. Oh,
Looney!
Wait a minute. I was calling for Looney to get some help. What do I know? Looney didn't need any help with the quick hand.
Otto Porter resets to Wiggins. Wiggins puts it on the deck. This is Porter. So good with his mid. Final 2 minutes of the quarter. Clippers 2 games under 500. Starting the night as the number 8 team in the West. Golden State number 2 behind Phoenix. Man, heating. But right now giving the Warriors all they can handle. And the whistle actually puts at 92%. Jackson trying to create some space. Right around his man and right digits. 10 points, 5 assists. Steph down the shoot.
And listen, I love what Steph's doing from a 3-point.
Jackson off the back rim. Offensive rebound, Batum. Morris on the deck. And Mann resets. 5 to shoot. Morris double. This is Mann from downtown. Batum picks his pocket. Morris open.
Looks like they're loading up on Steph. Yeah, they're going to get out of his hands.
Clippers are out of fouls. Curry to Looney. Wiggins from deep. It was Steph Curry, Brendan Haywood, getting this party off and running for Golden State. 26 points in the first half.
Yeah, and 16 points in the first quarter. Steph Curry definitely got off to a hot streak. He was cooking from behind the arc. There was nothing they could do, and then guess what? He had that float in his arsenal.
Here's Marcus Morris, finds his spot and hits. In the league behind only Phoenix, 4.5 games behind the Suns. Thompson, tough spinning jumper.
That one, as Terrence Mann was trying to. And that's one thing that has gone unnoticed this year. As you see Steph basically
contact above the shoulder.
And Steph's really staying in front of people. And
Clippers have a 1.5 game lead over the Lakers.
Reading the dribble handoff. Came off of right. He's growing as a basketball player. So when you're talented and you listen to great coaching and you listen to your vets, normally good things happen. And that's what commitment. It's time for him to get going offensively.
Or to see how Wiggins has settled in with this team now. Second full season with Golden State. After that trade with Minnesota that really changed his fortune. Zubac!
As you see Zubac right here. Nice little fake impact felt in the paint.
This is Morris, steps into a three, well challenged by Florida Thompson, surveys, probes out to Steph, wide open.
Leave Steph that wide open. The defense has to find a way to rotate there.
Tough shot, how did Mann put that one down?
He's going to become such an asset and make a lot of money in this league.
Just over 3 minutes gone by. Jackson yoking it back.
I see you, Reggie. Reaches, opens up the defense, and Reggie knows how to complete it without any type of hesitation as Steph splits the screen once again and goes to the basket. The quicker he can get back to being the old version of himself, the better for this team, obviously. As watch out now.
Jackson dropping a dime to... See the Warriors shooting struggles to begin to have. What a pass, Thompson to Looney.
Known for his shooting ability, but sometimes when you draw the defense like that, you got to drop it off to your big, let him eat as well.
Jackson to Zubac, here he comes full-headed.
When it's time for him to shoot the ball and when it's time for him to pass, and right there is a great take to the...
Jackson, wide open three, well short. Ahead of the field, Thompson puts it on the deck, attacks a little. This is Morris, corner, good challenge by Looney.
Look at that ball was moving. T-Lou's got to love that.
And look at...
Golden State was late, nobody to box him out.
And right now, the Warriors just can't
get a shot right there. You got a quality look for a teammate. The Clippers will live and die with those shots. Batum wide open from three, they like those looks.
Here's Wiggins. Step back, tough shot.
They need him tonight, and maybe he can step out there and do something big time.
Nicola Batum. It's only their first three, but they have been really good from the mid-range.
Has been very disappointed as we see Terrence Mann right there with the layup, because the Clippers right now are in a very...
And I think we're seeing that again from Golden State. He's inserted Gary Payton here, one of his better defenders.
And he's a guy that's a great defender. He's going to bring that energy too.
Wiggins here. This is the best shooting. Looney left open. Zubac dares him to shoot. Payton keeping it alive. This one. Yet here they are giving Golden State.
There you go. There you go, big fella.
Jackson from deep. Got it.
Offensively, the Clippers are getting whatever they want against Golden State right now.
Or Jackson, not to mention 8 assists. That is Wiggins. Breaks a bone in his foot.
Yeah.
And that's a big loss, all things considered, with the injuries that they have. But here are the Clippers again. Bielitsa's pass way too strong.
With any style, any lineup, and he's not afraid to mix it up and try new things on the fly.
You know, people said some of the same things about Steve Kerr when they had those incredible teams. And then the 2 years that they really struggled as Curry bangs in a three.
4-point play coming up.
And he's fouled.
1, 2, 3, 4. You see him.
Steph Curry. It's in the quarter for Steph. And he'll have a chance at 4 in the first quarter. 10 of 16 from the field. He is 7 of 11 from deep. Rudy, the Arkansas product. Man on a quarter 3-point jack.
And the man is wide open for a corner three. That is not the defense that Steve Kerr probably talked about in the timeout.
Again, one of the newest Clippers comes up with the steal. As we're going to reach Amir Coffey Hartenstein.
There we go.
Clippers. Payton on the steal. But he's not in Steve Kerr's playoff rotation.
He's going to be short on minutes, and you know, you play in the playoffs. But if you're in that top nine, you're going to be a very good basketball player because this Golden State team is loaded.
Jordan, minute change. Here comes Mann to the rack. The Clippers are 12 of 19 in a quarter. Bielitsa.
I think the Clippers found something they like. They put Bielitsa in that mid-pick and roll. They're allowing Mann to do his thing. Right here, you see Bielitsa doesn't stop the ball. So sometimes injuries can be a blessing in disguise because they can speed up a young guy's development.
Over the last couple of years for the Clippers. Here he comes, looking for more. Ooh. He's 25 years of age, and he has scored their last 8. Final seconds, Poole. Not sure he knows. Finally recognizes Poole. Puts it down.
Yeah, he hasn't had that.
As we begin the fourth quarter, Clippers had a 2-point lead at halftime. They outscore Golden State 33-19 in the quarter and have a 16-point cushion here as
Mann goes right to the paint again, as I was Jokic or Ayton or Gobert or Karl Anthony form, but he's a young guy that doesn't have a lot of playoff experience.
League this season, but they're having a rough stretch, no doubt. At the defensive
And it's been all in the same fashion, going right to the rim.
5 before long, and sometime after the break. No official timetable. Well, that is the hope at this point for Golden State. Shot clock at 3.
How improved he is from a defensive standpoint. He took the challenge and locked up Terrence Mann right there, one-on-one. And it's that time of the year. You're getting close to the All-Star break team. Teams start looking ahead.
Defense underneath. Boy, somehow that gets out to Moody. Here comes the Arkansas product. Look, right over the top of Steph, giving him a taste. Curry the bounce, finding Porter.
Possibility. Just because I think that AD is going to start to play a little bit better. We know what LeBron James is. And the Clippers, we don't.
Playing scared basketball. I like the way Ty Lue is leading the ship.
Here's Klay Thompson putting it on the deck over to Welsh. Talk before the trade deadline. Obviously, they didn't make a move as Covington fires. And can they get more from Anthony Davis? Obviously, the Russell Westbrook. A lot of questions that need to be answered. Look at Terrence Mann.
Who's going to stop Terrence Mann from getting downhill? The answer is Keith Sweat.
Good as Golden State turn 2 for offense here. Both Curry and Thompson on the bench. It's Jonathan Hartenstein trying. Moody, Lee, and Toscano Anderson on the floor, joining Damian Lee and Kuminga. Here's Moody on a 3. Got to go against Denver. Jackson.
They're attacking the basket first, and then the ball is spraying out to the once again looking to get right downhill, and this time he'll probably get a better angle right here. He obviously gets fouled by Kuminga on the kind of leads with that left elbow. Get those other guys back.
Oh my goodness!
Okay now.
Hartenstein after Kuminga.
Oof. That was ferocious. Reggie Jackson, great no-look pass.
Hartenstein. This is Brandon Boston.
The defensive side of the game a little bit more.
Bucks. Here he is, Ojale.
Oof.
Surprised at you with what we've seen tonight.
Very surprised.
Well, there's another plan. But what a performance this was tonight. His pull was stripped on his way up. He saves. Little backdoor cut. Kuminga.
Oh.
My goodness.
I know the game.
Bomber as they're now 42-16 as they play behind the Phoenix Suns.